I got the idea about 27 years ago or something that I wanted to start a nonprofit music school to serve the community. And it was inspired by, basically me being a kid and being pretty uncentered and pretty wild and scared of the world in a lot of ways, and having music to hold on to. And then as I first started having success, I was at a basketball game, met a teacher in New York who taught at Fairfax High School, my alma mater, asked me to come and speak to the kids in their music department about being a professional musician. I was like, great. Went down to do it, and I got there and I was like, where's the instruments? We don't have instruments anymore. Where's the orchestra? We don't have orchestra anymore. Where's the shit? The room is same rooms that every day was full of a big orchestra, a marching band, a jazz group, a choir, all this stuff, gone. And I was so bereft by that feeling of they're not, and I was just like, yeah, Proposition 13, Ronald Reagan, 1980, they cut out all the music programs from the schools. And so I got it in my head then I wanted to do it. A few years later, just, found my friend Tree, my friend Pete, and where I was like, let's make this happen. And so we started down the street in a storefront, built out 8 private lesson rooms, started the school going. Over 15 years or so, we got the money together, got this place. This is a nonprofit music school. It's got nothing to do with being a rock star. We don't cater to any specific kind of music. It's not about fame. It's not about anything. We teach technique, fundamentals, reading music, learn how to play with other people, learn how to relate to other people, engage with other people, private lessons, group lessons. We teach about 800 kids a week. Every week. We're open 7 days a week from, I think, 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. It's just beautiful, It's been, I can't tell you how much joy it's given me, and headache, it's a pain in the ass to keep it running sometimes. But just a crew of great teachers, a lot of support from the community over the years, just constantly focused on, making it as good as it can be. The process of attrition, always narrowing it down to the best teachers, the students that stick with us. We've had so many students come when they're little kids, they have this little toddler class, they're hitting drums and stuff. They go all the way through till they leave to college, and they leave and they, these kids that are just great musicians, and the ones that come in for a while, it's not really for them or whatever, but it's just, really been a blessing.